She buried her husband's killers alive. She burned their city using Sparrows. 1,000 years later, the Orthodox Church made her a saint. Olga of Kiev, princess of the Kievan Rus, wife of Prince Igor. In AD 945, the Drevlian tribe captured Igor while he was collecting tribute, tied his legs to 2 bent birch trees, and let the trees snap apart. Olga was left with a 3-year-old son and a throne to defend. The Russian Primary Chronicle records what she did next. The Drevlians sent 20 noble emissaries to Kiev to propose marriage to Olga. She greeted them politely. She asked them to be carried to her in their boat as a sign of honor. The boat was carried into a pit she had dug the night before. The pit was filled with earth. The emissaries were buried alive, screaming. She then asked the Drevlians to send their best men to escort her to the wedding. When the second delegation arrived, she invited them to a bathhouse. Once they were inside, she barred the doors and burned it to the ground. She traveled to the Drevlian capital, Iskorosten, and held a funeral feast for her husband. 5,000 Drevlians attended. Olga's men served them wine until they were drunk, then drew their swords. The siege of Iskorosten lasted a year. So Olga offered peace for a small tribute. From every household, 3 pigeons and 3 sparrows. The Drevlians handed over the birds. Olga's soldiers tied burning sulfur to each bird's leg. The birds flew home, to their nests in every house in the city. Iskorosten burned simultaneously, from 1,000 points at once. The survivors were sold into slavery. Around AD 957, Olga traveled to Constantinople and was baptized a Christian. After her death, the Orthodox Church canonized her as equal to the apostles, Saint Olga. The icons across the Orthodox world remember her saintly tears. None of them mention the sparrows.